This is wache in rubber. Wache in rubber. Oh, these people, they should have given me her by. Okay, so I have something to talk about. Something that's really bothering me. Number one, when I'm people who follow me on Instagram or my website or anything like that, when they finally meet me in person, most of them go like, "Hey, is this you?" Like, there's a huge difference between the person that they saw on Instagram or on my website and me in person. Number one difference is they expect me to look really buff and built. But the truth of the matter is, for a lot of people that work out, you know that when after the workout and you step out, with just a blow of the wind, you are back to normal. After you have taken a shower, after taking a shower, you're just back to your normal self. And it's even worse with ectomorphs. So with my body type being ectomorph, it's just worse. You meet me on the street and you think that I am mentally ill. Oh, how are you doing? How are you coping? Charlie, don't do that. I mean, more than I'm not mentally ill, okay? It's just something that we need to talk about. You know, as Africans, we need to talk about it. And my blog is outside of Africa. Number three, there are people that would actually send me messages and talk to me as if I'm this perfect. I'm not. The fact that I'm not a pervert, okay? My friends have been trying to get me laid for since 1984. It has never worked. So Charlie, forget it. I just have to talk about it, okay? I don't have to be it. And that is why nothing ever gets solved, because people are afraid to put themselves out there to speak about issues, because there's this fear that if you talk about it, people begin to think that you are pushing for, you are mentally ill, like you are sexual, you are overly sexual active, you are this. And our society is really hush on certain things. Just keep quiet. Don't talk about it. And it's not great. It's not a good thing. It's amazing and it's overwhelming and it's interesting and it's so peaceful when I get messages from people that actually tell me that it's good you're talking about this, and then they share their story with me, and it's amazing. I once heard a story. Okay, I think I need to share this now. I once got a message from a father who has an autistic son and who was also abused as a child. He was abused himself as a child, sexually abused himself as a child by a distant relative for about 5 years. And this father has grown to have an autistic child and wanted to protect this child from the world. And reading my book, The Boy Behind the Door, he was inspired, and going through my blog, he was inspired, and he told me that he had never ever shared this story with anyone, and it was the first time he was actually talking to someone about it, and that felt amazing, and that felt so empowering. And talking to him further, he felt better and he felt so relieved. And that is what I want to give the world. To reach the 5 people in the world, to reach the 3 people in the world. I'm not looking forward to reaching everybody, no. Because I know that the things I talk about on richardsian.com, does not refer to the majority, it refers to the minority. So shit, I'll continue talking about things like this. I don't care what happens. I just feel like I am supposed to.